What's up, everybody? So Rhett and I got another project going on right here.
Hi.
We got these old. I don't know if you can come up close. Maybe you see it a little bit better. I know it's dark in here because the lights are off, but you see this old outlet. When we plug stuff into these,
They fell out.
ever since we bought this house, we've needed to change these things out.
Yeah.
Plugs fall right out of these. They're just so old. They're worn. So we're gonna upgrade them to this.
Yeah, and here is an example that we already changed one right there.
Yep, got that one changed. And so now we're going to put this one in. Listen, I live dangerously, right? I live dangerously. I don't turn the electricity off. That's for girls. So I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but whatever. You do you. I'm not a professional. I'm just replacing some outlets, all right? This electricity ain't going to kill me. So could it? I suppose, but not today. All right, I'm not going to be dying today.
Yeah.
So I already took this one off. You can see the back on this one. They use the stab method. They have the back in here. You got the 4 holes, and you stab them in there. And you push these little releases, and you pull the old wires out. Pull the wires out. I did it, and I broke these, because I'm not using the right size screwdriver to do it to release them. But that's okay, because we're getting rid of this, so it doesn't even matter. Really simple. I think it's easiest to hook up the ground here. And if I don't use the right terminology, ground, hot, all that kind of stuff, that's okay. I'm not a professional. I'm just in here doing stuff around the house, and bringing Rhett along with me, right?
Yeah.
So he can kind of learn what's going on. I had him take this all apart, and then I disconnected the wires. I didn't let him do that, since I'm living dangerously today. So that's simple as that. The lights are off because when this disrupted the
Lights.
the circuitry for the light. So
Yeah.
when I disconnect this, so I'll plug these in.
But it'll be fine.
They just slide right in the back. I know most electricians are going to call me a hack. I'm using these, the stab outlet plugs in the back of this thing. But like I said, I'm not an electrician. So there's our lights. Got the lights back in. All right. So now all I got to do
is
tuck this back in there and screw it down. Now I'll say on the other outlet that we already did, I definitely pushed it in, and I screwed it in too far. I sunk it way in, and the cover didn't quite cover everything up right. So trick to this is you don't want to screw these 2 screws in that hold it in too far, because it might sink it into the drywall too much, and then you'll have a gap on your cover and it won't look nice.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I mean when I get this one in. But
Now my question is, can I do the this one?
yeah, you can put the cover on. I'll let you do that.
Yay.
And I'll watch you do it. We'll watch you struggle through it, okay?
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's how you learn, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll get this in. Get this in. You want to kind of line this up before you tighten it up too much. You can see this goes left and right a little bit. You want it to be up and down level pretty good.
Yep.
You don't need to tighten it in too much.
Yeah.
All right, let's switch here. I'm going to go ahead and let you put this in. Yeah, those screws on that cover plate are
Already screwed in.
yeah, they just are held in there automatically. So you don't have to. Now this is just plastic. You don't have to crank these in there like an animal. Okay.
Okay.
You're going the wrong way there, buddy.
Nope.
There you go.
No, I was not going the wrong way.
Okay. There you go. You got that one started. You can probably let go of the plastic now. There you go. And you see how there's no gaps around this. So on that other one, on the other outlet that we did, like I said, we tightened the receptacle down too tight, and it left a gap.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Now, a lot of people are going to critique your screwdriver thing.
I know.
So some people like these to be straight up and down or side to side, right? That's that's how an electrician does it. At least that's what I'm told. But we can be imperfect, or we can straighten them out and make them the same direction. What do you think?
Straighten them.
You want to straighten them out? Tighten it. Don't loosen it. See if you can tighten it and make it the same. That's good. There you go. So that's perfect. Now you can see the old cover plates were a little bit bigger, so you can see all the dirt and dust that were from the old cover plates. We just got to, wash that off a little bit.
Yeah,
and we'll be all set. But there it is. The gaps on the other ones. On the other one was right here, and right here it was too much of a gap.
Let's see if it plugs in.
Oh, you want to light to see if that lights up? That's a night light though too, isn't it? Or no?
It might be dead, but it does not fall off.
Well, it has to be dark in the room. Cover up you got to cover it up so that see if that light comes on.
Well, do you want to turn off the light real quick?
Well, we know it's working because the lights came on in the room.
Yeah.
So that's one good thing about leaving the power on.
Yeah.
You know when it works.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Rhett.
That was it.
Learned it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for coming along.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll take you on our next project. What do you think, Rhett? Did you learn something today?
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully somebody else learned something today too. Electricity isn't going to necessarily kill you. It can hurt. Now, this is just 110 power. It may tingle a little bit, but if you're talking, like a dryer cord, yeah, that's going to hurt. It's going to cause you could die. 220 is a lot more powerful. It's the amps. I understand it's the amps. It's not the voltage that'll kill you. But we're having a good time learning, and hope to see you soon.